Well, greetings nerds, welcome to the grand finale of Facebook City. Now, this grand finale is going to be a lot shorter compared to the previous grand finales we did in this series of If Social Media Apps Were Drawn as Cities. And this will be the last time that this series is called that name, because the next season, which will be season 5, well, this is the Roman numeral for the number 5, season 5. There's going to be a name change for the name of this series. Way shorter name. Again, it's going to be a lot shorter, somewhat different compared to the grand finales we have done in the past. The season 1 finale was it was quite a long video, a long final episode. We drew Instagram as a city for season 1, and its grand finale is like approximately 37 minutes long. It's really boring, and I don't recommend watching it. And it was just really bad. It was when I used to poorly edit those videos, those art videos. But I have improved with the editing of these art videos, and I guess I'm proud of that. I guess I'm proud of myself. But at the same time, I got a long way to go in order to build my art channel up. We drew Snapchat as a city for the second season. The grand finale for that season was a bit shorter than season 1's finale. It's like a 26-27 minute long season 2 finale. The season 3 finale was like 14 to 15 minutes long. We drew TikTok as a city for the previous season. Yeah, this grand finale is gonna be something. Definitely some few changes compared to the previous grand finales. I guess we accomplished our mission. Our goal was to finish this drawing of Facebook City before the month of June, and right now it's May. We finished this drawing in late April of this year. We started this drawing, well, I'm gonna pretty much do the explaining as we go through this entire drawing. I'm not gonna go through all of the fictional places because there's literally like so many fictional places I came up with for everything, like from top to bottom, left to right, just a lot, so it's not really worth me going through every single place. It just really makes this grand finale boring, and I have done that before, I think for season 1 all the way to 3, and the commentating is going to be kind of different. Without any further ado, let's go ahead and start the grand finale, or let's go ahead and go through this drawing, going through all of the boroughs of Facebook City, which there's 5 in total. Alright, here's the name of the fictional city. I hate how these two words are close together. And over here we get the information about Facebook City, when it was settled, when it got founded, who founded Facebook City. It's based on the history of Facebook a little bit. There's a total of 5 guys that founded Facebook, and these are the nicknames of Facebook. Over here we got the official map of Facebook City. It's broken up into 59 neighborhoods, and it's broken up into 5 boroughs, and each borough has various neighborhoods. Over here we got the dates. This is when we started Facebook City, the drawing, and this was when we finished it. Over here we got a few warehouses, lots of grass, this highway here called Steve Jobs Highway. We even got this airport, the main airport of Facebook City, Facebook Airport. I know the name of the airport is really repetitive. I couldn't really think of a better name. We got a bunch of row buildings. We got a prison to your left. We got another highway that's connected to the highway, another highway. That sounds really confusing. More row buildings. I even drew some singular homes. Homes that are not really row buildings. Buildings that are just not connected to each other. We also got a bunch of trees, even the river. A thicker river. Here's the name of the highway. It's a freeway, Cristiano Ronaldo Freeway. I didn't include all of the Facebook users that have the most followers. Over here we got the Moskovitz Borough. The borough I previously showed you nerds is the Hughes Borough. It really seems like each borough of Facebook City have several row buildings. And I included some housing projects for the Moskovitz Borough. I included some schools and fire departments, police departments, etc. We got the baseball field. I don't know if you saw that. Down here, we got the zoo. More row buildings. Insane amount of row buildings I had to draw. Which, I took the inspiration from New York City. And this drawing is heavily inspired by that city. The good old Big Apple. More housing projects. And like governmental buildings, parking spaces, I included for each borough of Facebook City. Over here we got the Moskovitz Borough. I drew some parks. We got a water park that's to your right. We got another highway, somewhat of a highway, but one of the busy streets. We drew some houses that are not really row buildings, or you get what I'm trying to say, nerds. I drew a military base, what you saw there. And up here we got some townhouses and maybe more row buildings and more single homes, more parking spaces. Same old boring stuff. In my opinion, the McCollum Borough was the most boring borough that we drew. Nothing but homes and a few fun places I came up with that are really stupid and silly to come up with, but I love it. That's what I love about these fictional cities and creating these fictional city drawings for fun, We're going to get to the Zuckerberg Borough last, but right now I am showing the Saverin Borough, which we drew some skyscrapers. The Saverin Borough does got a downtown area, just like the Zuckerberg Borough, and there's a lot of skyscrapers for the Zuckerberg Borough. Over here we got this big old park, lots of row buildings. I drew a few churches for each borough of Facebook City. I don't know about the Hughes Borough, but the rest of the boroughs for sure, I drew some churches. It seemed like I didn't really include that many churches and schools and all that stuff, the fire departments, police departments. I really don't care about those places, the fire, police departments. Over here we got the Saverin Airport, another airport for the Facebook City drawing. Now here's the Zuckerberg Borough. In my opinion, this was the most fun borough that we drew because of the numerous skyscrapers I came up with. Not every street has a name. I got lazy with that, so apologies for my laziness. Some streets are named after the Facebook users with the most followers. Some other streets are named after a type of blue color and anything else that has a connection with the color blue. Since I'm obsessed with that color, I really am obsessed with the color blue. Over here we got the Capitol building. I don't know if you could really spot it. It kind of reminds me of the US Capitol building because of the dome and the way the windows are set up and the pillars or columns. We got more housing projects. There's like 2 main housing projects for the Zuckerberg Borough. I don't know if you can see to your right, housing project. And we got the rest of the Steve Jobs Highway factory. I included a few factories for the Facebook City drawing. And it's really crazy. And over here we got another public park that is based on Central Park in New York City. I included an art museum, some parking spaces, some lakes or ponds. I didn't include some rivers. I included trees for sure. What you saw there is an amusement park that's I created. It came up with. It's located along a highway. We got more low-rise buildings and high-rise buildings. Up here we get an observation tower, Facebook Tower. Well, nerds, it's finally over. That is the end of Season 4 of If Social Media Apps Were Drawn as Cities. There's going to be some new series that will end up replacing some of the old art series that we used to do. It was a rough season, drawing Facebook as a city, like 43 episodes in total. This is definitely the longest season of the series. Close to 2 years of doing this drawing. We made 28 episodes for season 1 and 2. The third season, we made 27 episodes. I couldn't have done it without you nerds. It feels really good to put an end to this season. It feels like forever. Yes, I know, nerds, and apologies. Also, apologies that this grand finale is late. I really wanted to upload this grand finale on a Monday, but I can't stop waking up late and recording late. My mind is a mess, and I am a mess entirely. Right side here, at least we finished this drawing in late April, and that was actually my goal. Actually, our goal. I hate sounding selfish. That is our goal. Either finishing this drawing of Facebook City in mid-March or late March. We ended up defeating this drawing or conquering it in late April. So, yeah, just feels really good. That's all. That's all I gotta say. This will be the last time that we do a big drawing of a fictional city that's based on a social media platform. Because the next season, season 5 again, we're gonna stick to smaller drawings. Yeah, I know that sounds kind of lazy, but it saves. Doing these ginormous drawings like this takes up a lot of space, and I really hate that. I want to make room for other artwork that's gonna look good for this room. Season 5 is gonna be a big example of an adaptation. So that is going to be the end of this episode, the end of the 4th season of this series. Stay tuned for more content, and I hope this was quite enjoyable to watch. I will see you nerds in season 5. Thanks for watching.